Yo, what is going on, guys? Sours Gaming back with some more ChieHawks theme team. Now, oh man, this is right after I got Russell Wilson. Still rocking Mahomes and Wilson, and honestly, man, I think after the end of this season, I don't know if I'm gonna continue playing with 25-25. I think I'm gonna just play 25 Seahawks and upgrade. Obviously all the guys that I like: Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, Russell Wilson. Eventually, his 89 right now is going for quite a bit, so it'd be kind of pointless to just have that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a set feed lead quarterback. I think that's the next move for the team. But in this video, you'll see game. It will be 6 and 7. And then in the next video, you'll see the end of the season. I am currently 5 and 2. Definitely looking to get another dub. Just took an L in the last video, and right now, man, it's 8-7. But we're back on offense, and we're looking to score or drive down the field at least. I mean, that's the first thing we got to do right here. Hit a nice little pass to Kyle Pitts, little dotterini, little laser from Russell Wilson. But just like that, we put in Patrick Mahomes. Now, see, I think I'm gonna go with the new Daniel Jones that just came out. I'm gonna see if I can get it for a good price. Like I said, I don't really want to continue this Chiefs Seahawks theme team. It was a pretty solid idea, but Tyreek Hill's price never really went down right here. I think either with more throw power on Russell Wilson or set feed lead, that's probably a touchdown. Unfortunately, it has been a pretty big problem recently. Russell Wilson is great, his abilities and stuff like that. Some of them are all right. Others, could have been better for sure. But, whatever. Like, that's just what EA's going to do with this promo. They're not going to give you all the best abilities, especially, because that would just be overpowered. Right here, opponents out here trying to just, I don't know what the hell he's thinking. Trying to get sticky with Morey, trying to get in the end zone. Almost. But coming up short. So yeah, I think definitely the move for me right here is, Sean Alexander. It's inside the 10-yard line. We already knew he was getting the touchdown. It's just going to be easier for me to just get a set feet lead quarterback because I'm constantly switching in between Mahomes and Russell just because the Russell's throw power is, I mean, even he's an 89 overall card and EA just still gave him 86 throw power. So I don't get it, man. And like his deep throw, look at Nigel Harris, dude. Unfreaking real that card is. Honestly, might get him. I don't even know. I might pay for him. He's 88 speed. Definitely not terrible. Definitely in the market for another backup running back, especially since I'm taking away this ChieHawks theme team. I'll have a third running back, maybe even a fourth running back option, depending on if I can add a couple Seahawks in other places. Right there, definitely could have been a terrible pass, but I ended up completing it to DK. Nice little gain right there from him. And, that's the reason why I definitely want to keep at least 25 Seahawks because I'm definitely going to play with DK all year. Every upgrade he gets, I'm going to get it. Right there, man. See, I'm telling you, set feet lead with an 89, 90 throw power quarterback. Like, I'm really thinking Daniel Jones is going to be probably the it quarterback. If not, man, Josh Allen, I might invest in him because he should be getting a card anytime soon. Josh Allen or Justin Herbert is another cheap option. I'm definitely going to go with someone that can get set feet lead with good throw power and a decent speed. All three of those guys fit that bill, so we'll see what the coins look like after we sell everybody. But right here, man, this is definitely the first L. 22-13, and we just can't fit the ball in when we need to, and I don't score the rest of the game. So let's get into game number 2. Definitely misspoke earlier. As you saw, my record there was 5 and 2. So I guess if you were paying attention, you might have already known the outcome of that game. But hey, what can you do? You can't win every single game, and that guy did play really, really well. As well as this opponent, man. Like a lot of the guys I've been coming up against, the teams aren't like the highest overall teams. Like I'm really glad. Look at that, Tyrann Mathieu. That's someone I'm gonna miss. Honey Badger, definitely gonna miss him in the ChieHawks team or from the ChieHawks team. But he's a little too small to play inside the box as well as deep down the field. He does get mossed a lot of the times. And especially since EA added, like, I don't know, they added height back into the game or some shit like that. I guess it wasn't in the game before. And so yeah, like Tyrann Matthews just not the kind of guy I want back there as my safety. Definitely got to figure out who to get. Definitely leaning towards some of the meta guys like the Nasir Adderley and I don't know. There's no one else really that's like gonna be tall and fast besides Moreg, and I already have Jamal as well. So I might pick up Nasir, as you see right here, man, inside the 10, and we just can't get in. Let's go! Let's go! Easy, baby. Not even worried the whole time. Not even stressed, bro. Had to throw my live com in there. I did figure out how to do it, but for the most part, I don't like doing live com because I do tend to complain a lot because, as we all know, this game is pretty terrible. I mean, so I'd rather just post com and just keep, my bitching out of it because at the end of the day, it is just a game. I can't take it so serious, but, that's hard. That's easier said than done whenever you're playing the game. And as you can see, my opponent is putting together a hell of a drive. Definitely pretty, like, decent opponent, man. This guy, I know this is only his first drive, but I do already know the outcome of the game. And this guy was pretty damn good. I'm going to jump into some live com real quick. Wow. He has an ability. Nothing happened. That's something that I was running into a lot. I put on like one step ahead on JC Jackson for a few games, and he just it just didn't activate. And right there, Quentin Williams busts through the line and then just doesn't even go for the guy. You know what I mean? So that's another thing that I'm same thing as last year. It was abilities and then they just don't activate, and then it's just like, what's the point of having abilities? The only ability that I really see doing a lot for me is like reach for it, but then again, like even without reach for it, guys are like going forward, you know what I mean? Right, they're making me look goofy with use check. I'm just so frustrated by this point in the game. That right there is just terrible coverage, and like I'm just not playing well. I probably shouldn't have played so many games as many games as I did in a row, especially with it being as late as it was. But right here, some live com. He's just gonna be playing hella far. You wanna play free safety, bro? Are you fucking serious? I even floated it, fam. Yeah, you don't press Jamar Chase, dude. Can I do that all game? Like, what? Am I stupid? Right there is just another example of just like I don't understand why. I don't know. I felt like I threw that ball perfectly. I felt like I did exactly what I was supposed to do, and yet I didn't score. But like I said, that's why I'm doing a lot of post com because I do tend to complain right there. I mean, I just made an adjustment. He pressed on fourth down, and Jamar Chase was wide open, obviously because he has 91 speed. So, yeah, like I don't know if necessarily that was because of set feet lead, but it doesn't help that for some reason they just make Russell Wilson's throw power just terrible, or they just decide that like players are gonna get speed bursts and just go through. So we got 1 minute left, no timeouts. We got Russell Wilson in, and we're throwing right here. We're trying to throw the ball. Oh, never mind. We didn't throw the ball. We threw the ball to Travis Kelce. But right here though, 13 seconds left. We have to spike it. And I don't really see us making any moves, you know what I mean? It's just like he can just sit in man coverage here and like get immediate pressure. Like 3, 4 of my linemen are just fucking standing still. And that's another huge thing with this game is like the linemen don't pursue blockers. You know what I mean? Like they get beat and they don't continue to go after them. They just kind of stand still. And I just don't understand that. I don't know why they still haven't changed it. And not to mention, my right tackle, has what is it? Screen protector, and then I think the other ability, like the pass blocking ability, I forgot what it's called at the moment. But you know what I mean? It's just like EA decides whenever people make plays. Like none of his D linemen, I don't believe, had an ability, but yet they're just it's fourth quarter. I have to go downfield, and all of a sudden now they're like the best pass rusher in the league. So I've been complaining a lot, but it's just really frustrating, and I just feel like it's mostly because I didn't have the proper players that I needed to make plays or be able to adjust because I was trying to make it 25 out of 25. So I had fun. It definitely was pretty fun, especially in the beginning whenever the game launched. But it's time to sell some of the stuff, especially because I got a lot of it's really cheap, and it's time to just make a better team and just a more competitive team, especially when there's guys already getting 95 speed because of speed boosts. So, but that's EA for you. As always, though, keep it simple. And oh, wait. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new, consider subscribing. And as always, keep it simple. And I'll talk to you soon.